everyone, welcome back from your summer vacation. My name is Mrs. Kellerman and I'm going to be showing you a little bit about the ukulele today just to get us started. So when you hold the ukulele, you're going to use your left hand to hold what we call the neck, and your right hand uses the thumb to strum the strings like this. I like to tuck the body of the ukulele sort of under my elbow and then strum a little bit higher up here, and that keeps it from slipping down when I'm trying to play. Now, when you're trying to make a chord on the ukulele, what you want to do is you want to pinch between your fingers and your thumb, okay? Because we need to really get that string all the way down to the very neck of the ukulele to get a nice sound. If it's not all the way down, it's going to sound like this. Okay, so if I have pinched it, then I get a nice sound. So our first chord that we're going to learn is a C7 chord, and that's just to take this first finger, put it in the first fret, which is this first spot right here, and you're going to pinch between your thumb and your fingers, so you see how I'm doing it like that. And I'll show you from the front. And then I'm going to strum all of the strings like this. So that is a C7 chord, and it sounds really nice. What you want to do is just practice finding that spot, pinching it, and getting it nice and tight. What you don't want to do, and this happens a lot, is some people, they like to put this right here in their hand, okay? And what happens then is you don't get that nice tight pinch, and you end up with chords that sound kind of like this. So if you're having that sound happen on your ukulele and you're like, why doesn't mine sound right? It might be because you're not using what I call the claw to grip. Okay, now let me show you how to do an F chord. What you're going to do is you're going to take that C7, okay, and you're going to move your finger up one string. Now we don't want to hit both, so I'm going to kind of curl my finger, and you can see this way that I'm going to pinch and curl so I'm not touching any other strings. Now I'm going to take the next finger on my hand and I'm going to reach all the way to the top string, and I'm going to hit that one. Again, I'm going to curl my fingers, because if I play like this, that's what happens, okay? If I curl my hand and I pinch using my thumb, then I get this nice F chord like this, okay? So that's what it looks like from this side. This is what it looks like from this side, okay? And my right hand is the one strumming, so I'm using this to strum. Now, when I do this correctly, can you see how there's these ridges in my fingers? Okay, if I'm pushing nice and tight, my fingers get those little ridges in it, and yours will too, and that's okay. That your fingers get stronger and used to doing it as we practice, okay? But if you're not pressing hard enough to get those little ridges in your fingers, then probably your chord is going to sound like this instead of that nice clean ring that we get when we do it like this. Okay, so just a quick review. A C7 chord is when I pinch this very last string here between my thumb and my pointer finger, and then I strum all the keys. The F chord, I move this up one, take my next finger and hit the very top string. Again, my fingers are kind of curved and pinched so that I'm not touching anything else. See that? I'm not touching anything else in this space. And that's our F chord. So if you know your F and your C7, you can start learning our song Hokey Pokey and There Ain't No Bugs on Me, which we'll be learning. Okay, have a great time. I will see you soon.